Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage. I'm James Cebulski. Well, this should be a battle as this playoff series finally gets underway. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Oilers have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
From the point, they take control of it. They complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Nugent Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Forces the turnover. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. They've got numbers here. Scores! Leon Draisaitl!
You always want to command play and dictate pace to start out a series, James, and getting on the board first, that's the first step.
The Oilers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Walman's taking it from his own end. Dumps it into the ozone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Padre's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Manson. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Thunderous collision along the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. Jari's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Oilers win the draw. Slides the puck across to Nurse. Emberson's got it behind his own net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Malinsky. Kelly swooping in on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Frederick. Fires it. And there's the save. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Quick feed to Kelly. Walman's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers gain possession. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. The Oilers lead it here late in this first period. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Colorado's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
McKinnon's won it off the faceoff. The Avs are in transition. Odd man rush. And he stakes that one with the glove. Jari's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. And now it's over to Hyman. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it to McKinnon. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekholm. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves the puck up to Necas. And he takes the feed. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Oilers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Avs win the faceoff. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Woolman. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Here's a shot. Big-time stop by Blackwood.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Oilers have been penalized, holding the call.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Dumps it in. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded and manages to clear the zone. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Colorado's looking to break out. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, Jane, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Edmonton's got it now. Denies him on the stopper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes himself free. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses the coverage there.
Dreisaitl's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Blackwood's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Jari.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, he loads a shot! Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Here's a first look at the power play.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Here's a chance! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is
trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And they manage to clear it. Under a minute to go here inside the second period.
Colton's almost out of the box.
Takes a shot. That's gloved by Blackwood. The Avs PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's the reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Battling for it along the boards. The Avs gain control of it. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Blackwood's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. With their strategy behind it, James, you want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fantastic save! The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nelson's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Edmonton Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Ross won the draw at center. Gets it over to Brindley. And that pass attempt is deflected. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes it in front.
The Oilers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that the Tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end now. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's got the puck. Taken by Henrique. Kapanen's got it on the offensive end. Nurse has got the puck along the wing. Knocked away. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Let's go. And he's got that one. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A critical draw here. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Drury. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Oilers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Jarry's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Kadri's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be
for a whistle. Dickinson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I've liked the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. You know, you can look at the stats and you can look at what the goaltender did tonight between the pipes, Cheryl, but this, to me, was a team effort.
Well, you can certainly see that they talked or discussed their structure in terms of how they were going to defend, James, pushing everything, deflecting it to the perimeter, and allowing the goaltender to see the puck. I mean, how critical is that? Yes, some 10-bell saves were made, and some timely ones at that. Pitching a shutout isn't easy, but everyone on this group played well.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See ya. You know, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here they come on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop at the poke check. And he comes up with a stop there. Drips it and whips it. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Puck scooped up by Newhook. Swing and a miss. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that one's turned away with a great pass save. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Rips it. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sends it ahead to Doan. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Gets a piece of it and will play it on. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Canadians come up with the defensive zone draw. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Lays into the body on the play. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. The Sabres take control of the faceoff. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tremendous stuff by Montembeault.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Anderson. Now a quick pass to Deneau. Scores! Combat bonus for a celly.
That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. There's always the question why before a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the shot. One save made by Montembeault. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Habs get a hold of it. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Krebs. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is a great defensive effort that leads to offense, James, and he's going to get, and the puck goes the other way. I just love it because I'm a former defender, and we loved when we got apples on this one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kapanen's won the draw. From off the wall and onto his stick. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Zucker. And he takes the pass. And rings the iron.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Montreal's won the draw. Puck grabbed by Kapanen. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Fires it on net. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played. And this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Buffalo's got to find a way to build off this one-goal lead now here, Cheryl, in the back half of period number two.
Well, it's essential that they do, and they can't be comfortable with this lead because they haven't been strong the entire game. They haven't managed the puck, and they certainly haven't held possession. So they've got to find a way to attack on their toes and put their opponent on their heels.
Lions going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Buffalo's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Norris has it in their own end. And he slides it quick Scoot to Doan. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Norris wins the faceoff at his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Sabres have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Through the neutral zone into the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Dishes it to Carrick. And a little physicality ends that threat. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame. Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Carrick's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Gallagher. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Great pass to the left wing up the middle now. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now to this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Canadians are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick shot. That one's denied. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead. The Canadians win the draw. Dobson's picking up momentum through center. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. The Habs looking against the half wall. Makes the glove stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Buffalo's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. The Canadians win the draw. Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Buffalo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Montreal's got it from behind the net. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gets the puck over to Matheson. Body's in the way. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now.
The crowd's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal, but it's a blowout game. At times, it's had the stats.
Sends one up to Evans. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now he moves it quickly to Carrick. Moves the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Sabres have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Norris picks up the puck. The Sabres will play it in their own end. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Scores! Deuces Wildus, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, if you're playing against him, you know you got to keep your head up. Because of that, James, he knows how to hit, doesn't he? He physically engages, and he separates the body from puck, and the puck winds up going the other way, and he's there to put it in. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Buffalo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent efforts right through the game.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Taken along the wall by Thompson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Caulfield. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass over to Tuck. Taken by Fred. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Strong defensive effort. The Sabres have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Montreal's got the puck. Angles it over to Slafkovsky. Broken up at center by Tuck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield. Buffalo's got the puck now. Montreal's got possession at center. Buffalo's in transition. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Handles the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Lions been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end. A good save at the right time.
The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. The Habs have it behind the cage. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Dobson. And he elects to play the puck. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about, that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of a series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time. Slumped in this playoff battle is underway. The Avs to play from the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nature's sitting up against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Padre's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Moves it to Ekholm. From the open ice, they gain the line. That's a solid check on the play. The Oilers gain possession. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
They've got some momentum here. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Walden's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Off target. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end.
Kozlovic's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Tries to get the puck to Kadri. Dumps the puck in. Colton's working it around in the corner. And he's knocked off the puck there. They go on the attack through center. Handles the pass from his goalie. Nice feed from the right wing. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is textbook contact to be able to get possession of a puck here, James. I mean, it's about separating your player from puck, and you got to sacrifice your body a little bit. You know that you're going in as the initiator in that contact zone, if you will. But now your team has possession, and it results in a goal. That's a great assist. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Oilers are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Comes up with the steal. Handles the pass. Kapanen's going to play it against the half wall. Through center along the wing. Battle along the boards. And that's knocked away. The Avs have it against the wall. He got all of that one. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Kulak. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Offense's own face-off and wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Henrique's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Brewer's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to McDavid. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McKinnon's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
That's gloved by Jari. Slides the pass over to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Nelson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
McDavid's at the faceoff dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Puck clears the zone. Edmonton's got it behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. Here's the pass. McKinnon scores! Leon Draisaitl.
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Oilers have officially entered rout country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And he loses control here. And now it's grabbed by Manson. And that's deflected. Here they are on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Roslovic. Close save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers lead in a big way here in this this second, they have been on fire offensively. Dickinson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. With the blast! Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
Edmonton's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Sends a pass over. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. And he slides it quickly to Malinsky. Standing tall with the save. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. And there's the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Bouchard's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Breweries won the draw here in the offensive zone. Simple glove save by Jari. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Oilers win the draw on the right end. Puck moved over to Frederick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Jari's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Puck scooped up by Nurse. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a shot. There he goes. Gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Wallman. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming practices.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, let's get Cheryl Parker back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Oilers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Feeds it over to Minchuskin. Shot! And that goes off a body. Receives the pass. The Avs have it now. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Draisaitl's won the draw.
quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Avalanche have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck. The coach is smiling on the bench after that last goal, and it's all about the next steps right now. They're trailing by 1 now. They've got to figure out a way to get back in this game. The momentum has certainly switched. That next shift, it's so important.
The Avalanche have pushed back here in the third and have made this a 1-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
Colorado's got the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great pressure to force the turnover, but he scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Edmonton's got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this 2-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have. But listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize. This is what happens.
Just slide! Toss it up on the play. Takes a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Kelly's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Across the line from center.
Edmonton's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Using the net for cover. And it's a quick pass to Roslovic.
Dreisaitl's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Levels him with the hit. Slides it on over to Drury. The Avs take it along the wall. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Colton. And he slides it quickly to Drury. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he's able to handle that one. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Misses a golden opportunity there. And the coach is going with a desperation play here. Calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Wide open net. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Avs carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kadri. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Gets it, and one last save. And we are Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know what the talk in the room will be about? It'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time, because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers. Well, what's in store for Game 2 tonight? Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropping this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Throws it in. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Dobson's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds the puck to Krebs. The Sabres playing along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. Tosses it to Suzuki. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Thompson. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's to Caulfield. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Takes a shot. What a save by Montembeault. And he slides it quickly to Doc. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Buffalo's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Hudson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Norris in the corner now.
Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
The Sabres are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they've got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one. Quinn's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Gets a pad on it, turns that one aside. Puck grab by Kesselring. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't connect on the shot. Up along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Anderson. Oh, excellent Excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends the pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Quinn. Here goes that one. Great feed from the left side. There's the whistle as the play was offside. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. The Habs get a hold of the draw. Oh, look at this. Montreal's got it along the wall. Duke's got control of the puck in the corner. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sees it out in front. Moves it again. And it's blocked. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Hey, fans, don't forget to get the seats you want for the games you want by purchasing one of our game ticket packages.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Blocked in traffic. Now a quick pass to Tuck. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. The Habs look to start the transition game. Oh, great read! A chance on goal. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
We got a whistle offside to call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's up 1-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And the puck's kicked free. Twists one. Spectacular stop. Scores. They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is a great goal, but I think I like the start of it even better. It's the same guy who's able to get the catalyst going and then finding a way to finish it. It's all about the interception. I mean, if you don't have the puck, you can't score. He does a great job of getting the puck, and then he finishes it off. You got to be opportunistic when you make those kind of plays.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tries to feed it over to Zucker. And it's a quick pass to Byram. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Sabres get a hold of it. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Steps inside. Here's a shot. And too much traffic and front blocks that one. Lyon's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Doan's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
The Habs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options
grab by Hudson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone. The Habs have it behind the net. Moving into the attacking zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And they get the puck out. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly pain right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
The Canadians are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that's off a stick. Gains the zone through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Gets the puck in deep. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Montreal's got it into the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Slatkovsky. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Buffalo's got possession at center. Shot! That's blocked. Both sides back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Montreal's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Oh, what a save in front!
Lions in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Sabres can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they've got to take some risks. They've got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Puck's got it along the boards. Slides by the check. Where's the ball off the post?
The Canadians are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Buffalo's got the puck.
Lions been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Takes the pass.
Slides it across.
Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. Stones him in front. Picked up by Deneau. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Dobson. Montreal's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. McLeod's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Montreal's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Takes a shot. Denies him. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Lions' last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Carrick's got the puck in his own zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Montreal's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Kesselring. The Habs take over on possession. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. What a steal in his own end. the puck in the defensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Caulfield's been flagged for cross-checking.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Buffalo's got a great opportunity here on the power play. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Oh, my goodness, way on time. Well, buckle. Oh, it's all about mental fortitude, isn't it, James? Being persistent, persevere through the ups and downs of the game, and in the dying seconds, you tie it up.
Crazy.
The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it. Coach has a full understanding of what that last goal meant to this group late in the third period. They just got the equalizer. Now he'll have to make some adjustments. You see how emotionally charged up he is. He's going to have to take that energy and allow the team to infuse off of it.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Canadians take it along the wing. Fires it on net. And he had an answer with that save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime. And it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
And exclusive fan club member events.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Samuelson's got the puck now in his own end. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Six-man chip. And that one's turned away. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. Slides into Slafkovsky. The Canadians played along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he slides it quickly to Krebs. Big play inside the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Chance to win it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Clouds won a big draw in their own end. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. He got knocked right out of the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Toss it up at center. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Puck scooped up by Quinn. The Sabres gain control of it. Steps in front of that one. And he takes the dish. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Shuts them down. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Sabres have it against the wall. Buffalo's got the puck now. The Sabres take it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Norris takes possession after that center ice face-off. Sidesteps the check. Looking to end it. Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silly this squad's putting on.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night. Glide into position for the opening draw. Puck is dropped, and here we go in this playoff contest. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Taves. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Takes the feed, but under pressure. And now it's over to McDavid. Knocked off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends it quickly to McDavid. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! Scores! On a little home cooking face-off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Oilers get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Edmonton's on the attack. Puts one in close. And that clears off one of his teammates in front. The Avs take it across the blue line. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Murphy. Slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it over to Burns. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Quick shot.
unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
And off the draw, they win possession. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Colorado's looking to break out. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And it's a quick pass to Waugh. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Waugh. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Colorado's got the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they strike payback once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Oilers extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Back to the goal line. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. I thought that he should have had this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen, but he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's won the face-off at center. And a stiff break setup. Cuts to the front. Oh, denies it with a fantastic stop there. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Passes over to McCarr. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Frederick. Denies it in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
And your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Avs continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Driving right to the get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Colton's got it along the wing. Scrum along the boards. From behind the net. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Manson stick handling in his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Roslovic. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And a great save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save.
Tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Oilers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Great poke check on the reach. Edmonton's got the puck. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Turns it away.
Walman's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
The Oilers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And smacks the puck out of midair. Nurse has got it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. And there's the save. The Avs gain possession along the wall. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. And the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Nothing.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Moves the puck to Taves. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Drury. Poked away in the defensive end. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck up to Hyman. Fires it down seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Colorado's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one and that's all of it.
Slides it over with pace to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And makes the save. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck grabbed by Hyman. Wrist shot from the slot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Blackwood's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Oilers win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Kadri. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Colton's lugging the puck. Takes it at center. With possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well. Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. Sense that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
More than half the period has expired. The Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Kelly's got the puck. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Quick pass over to Kapanen. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Shot! Glove save by the goalie. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Oilers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Dumps it in. Jarry's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Takes the puck. The Oilers have it now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. The official's going over to speak to the head coach, and someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
Oh, no. I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James, but he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call.
Edmonton's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the free.
Had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Oilers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out. Bouchard's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
McKinnon's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Drills him. Here's
play direct, you get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
In the final moments of this period, the Oilers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. Taken by Natchez. Here's the shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And they send it right back to him. Under a minute to go in the third. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net. God, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, this guy's on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored on this, I celebrated. I was down it. I was fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Edmonton's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Draisaitl's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
What's interesting here, I'm not even sure in the video room if the coach will show the goal, but I know for sure they're going to show how they got possession of this puck. And it's the initial contact. You got to hit, it's got to be clean, it's got to be hard, and you've got to disrupt it from the player. It's exactly what happens, and they're able to maintain possession to even get an opportunity on net. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Drury's won the draw at center. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. And he loses control of the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Drury. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. A 3-0 series lead. You got to have all the confidence in the world based on history here in these situations.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're up 3-0, and you just have to find a way to close it out and have that killer instinct. You really don't have to do much different. You've been the better team all series long. You just got to go see it to the end.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game. All sorts of intensity in the first two games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, no different, and we are underway. Quick feed down low. Chase in front. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Canadians gain control of the puck. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Montreal's got control of the puck. Oh, great hits up play to force the turnover by Tuck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Sabres win the faceoff. Grabs control of it at the point. And he takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot! Oh, what focus to make that pass save. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Stopped by the goaltender. And he pops it up with the pass. Big save. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Wow, you may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Bumped off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Metza. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Past the midway mark in this period. The game is still scoreless. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Right up the gut. Here they go. Montreal's playing it from the side. And makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Canadians will go to work here in the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Gallagher. Puck scooped up by Carrick. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Gets a glove on him to make the save.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hudson. Slides it over to Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Habs move to the offensive zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Tuck. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone's just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been any shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Off the drive, a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hudson. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. The Habs get a hold of it. Sends it quickly to Caulfield. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides it quickly to Dobson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeault. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Montreal's won the draw. Broken up with a little physicality. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Can't save. You've got to be better than that. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Buffalo's won the draw. They'll go to work.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's gained possession. Puck picked up by Newhook. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Montreal's moving it up the ice. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves the puck. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes that pass back at the point. And that goes off, force off a body. Knocked away. What a steal in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres look to start the transition game. With the stop. The Sabres have the puck now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kesselring. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Tucks on the attack in the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him with the pad. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Habs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And uses the leg against the half wall. Battle along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Dobson. And he slides it quickly to Cofield. And that's blocked away. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And it's kicked away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Quinn. Handles the puck. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Hudson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Scoops up the puck here. Quinn's gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Passes ahead from the right side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Right on the doorstep. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Good use of the body on the play. From the right side, takes the pass. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he totally whiffs on that one.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you got endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
Takes the puck. Jolene's got it in the defensive end. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James. And the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
A huge opportunity for the man advantage here.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Sabres have it behind the cage. And that pass goes off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. That knocks him off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Picked up along the boards by Byron. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And a successful clearing attempt. Puck grab by Tuck.
Bolduc standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Deneau. Buffalo's got possession at center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass across to Suzuki. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And there's the pass. Taken by Benson. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Social media is buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Huge steal at his own end. Puck scooped up by Tuck. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that pass is redirected. Great heads up play in the defensive zone. Krebs has the puck against the half wall. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Krebs. Solid check to slow him down. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And took that one out of the net. They go on the attack through center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's offside, stopping the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Sabres win the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to McLeod. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's broken up by Zucker. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Devastating collision against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Quinn. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Now a quick pass to Quinn. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. The Habs looking against the half wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Taken by Newhook. Shakes off the coverage. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. That's not going to fool them.
Montembeault's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And it's a quick pass to Gallagher. Takes control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Newhook. Sends a pass over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Anderson. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Jones moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Benson. Receives the pass. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Montembeault's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what a close save by Montembeau. Off a stick and they can't connect. Byron's taking it from his own end. And the puck clears the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Thompson's won the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Evans. And that's off a stick. Turned aside with the glove by Ryan. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Montreal's won the draw. And that will looking to end it. A chance for the win. 43 seconds left on the clock. Sends the pass over. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Strong use of the body to burst the puck loose. Here's a chance on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Fantastic save. And the puck's booted away. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Scores! The overtime winner, and will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody. We're getting into deep water here this playoff series. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Game 4 set to go tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Big-time stop.
Jarry is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And he makes that save as well. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here we go, on-man rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDavid. Takes a shot. Stopped that. What a save by Blackwood. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And a quick turn up, and here they come again. Picked off. Oh, and there's a Manson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Denies him with a save. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. From the top of the offensive zone here. Colorado's working the puck near the point. Looks to make a play over to Dickinson. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Dickinson. Crosses the puck loose. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's deflected. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Handles the pass from the right side. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Oilers have it from their own end. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information. Check our website for details.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Edmonton's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Right in the low slot. Scores!
Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Avs have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Now a quick pass to McCarr. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, Jim Flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And now it's stopped. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Rocked him. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. And now he angles it across to Nelson. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Draisaitl. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done. Padres been getting some good looks when unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken by McKinnon. Takes the feed. Let's move to the middle. The shot makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Oilers win the defensive zone face-off. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Avs have it now. With the steal. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Huge steal in his own end.
Nichushkin's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends it in deep. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Dumps it into the ozone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Henrique. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it over with pace to Draisaitl. Trying to clear. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Oilers are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Nietzsche works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gets it to the middle.
To the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Trying to shake loose. He's in! What a stop on the breakaway! The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Avs gain control of it. Puts it on. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Jari's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Feeds the puck over. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's blocked from someone in front. Blackwood's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Battle along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Colorado's looking to break out.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers take it along the wall. Takes the puck. The Avs have the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Blast from the point. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front. front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net. Well, the coach is amped up right now after getting that go-ahead goal late in the third period here. This is an elimination game. He knows the magnitude of it, and he is letting his athletes know, we got to continue to push. Do this with me. We got this.
The Avs with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Henrique's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Perfectly in the offensive end. It's the save.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and he's all about for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Avs maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. And you can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Frederick. And a stick break setup. That's all she wrote from this one. There's still a huge mountain to climb here, Cheryl, but they have shown that they have not rollen over in this series yet.
Well, no, I mean, that was a huge win, and there's a lot of room between them and their opponent right now, but if they can kick and claw their way back to 3-2, you know that their opponent will feel it.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We'll talk to you then.